Alrighty guys, we're back with another season of Eco gameplay with Ragebit Season 4. The server that we've chosen to play on is going to be Eco Life. It's currently their 17th season, so they're already pretty established. What I've noticed on this server is that they've got a really small map size of about 1.4 square kilometers. And they've got some pretty cool kind of stores that you can buy and stuff like that. So I'm pretty keen to check that stuff out and just kind of see how that pans out. I haven't played on one where you can buy pre-purchased stores and hopefully set up a little town and things like that, but we will see how it goes. So if you don't know, I'm RageBit and I do a lot of eco gameplays. You can check out my channel. There's heaps there for you to look at. I really enjoy, just hanging out with you guys and going from there. And this is our newest season, so we're going to get right into it today. Just going to check things out. Let me know if you don't know anything, or you're new, or you'd like to know something in the comments. Sometimes I don't know anything either. So I'm by no means an expert, but I'm happy to help you out and see how we go. Purple boots aren't going to rock it though. Probably go black boots today. And that looks pretty sweet if you ask me. That's about where I want to be. So the plan is we're going to try Butchery on this server. I haven't tried to do Butchery ever before, but obviously if you log on to a new server, the very first thing you should do is read the rules. No land claims from skill scrolls. Right. That's interesting. We pay well for laying down roads. Okay. Laying roads might be an option. Research is handed in at the library. Sell your research papers there and buy scrolls. Sales tax. Once per hour. 200 or more ribbons. So it's sales tax. Okay, not sure what that is, but we'll see how we go with that. No tailor and no butcher. Both are important, but best are picked as a second skill. I'll be the butcher. Who is a chef? So I'm going to be the butcher, which is pretty sweet. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is check out where my skill scrolls are at. Sell your roads here. Road crew, get your roads here. I don't know what this one does. Land claim papers. So maybe I get a few when I start, hopefully. And we'll go from there. So we're just kind of sussing this out. Seeing where we're at. This looks like maybe where I get the skill scrolls from. Who knows? So I'll just push the chat up out of the way for a bit. Yeah, we've got some food here that's ready to go, which is real cool. We start with some ribbons maybe? No, we have no money. Okay. Okay. I've got items in void storage, which is this thing down here. Oh, sweet. So, years ago, I bought Eco. Like years ago. And it looks like I've got some pretty cool stuff. I might come back and have a look at that later since it's safe in void storage. That I hadn't seen for a little while. So there's all sorts of cool stuff here that they're selling. So maybe I can set up a store nearby. I don't really know. I don't know where to buy skills either. Oh yeah, we've got plots here that people can buy, already have bought. Here's the scrolls. And for a butchery skill scroll, they want 100 ribbons. So how do I get 100 bloody ribbons? That's hardcore. Alright, let's have a look. Maybe I have some ribbons that I didn't notice. My deeds. Right, let's just try and buy it. So let's suss out the map. So what we're really looking for is somebody like that, who's already got a sweet little spot kind of set up. Okay, because they're going to be a chef. So really, you're going to want to store somewhere in here. But first, we're going to need to obviously buy the things that we need. So we want to be close. It looks like there's a few drop-off points and things floating around. Close enough so that we can hunt animals and fish and things like that. But close enough to our store so we can feed it. So I don't mind like this kind of area here. You can collect lots of stuff here. I don't know if many animals kind of roam around there, but they certainly get around in the grasslands, the forest area, and in our rainforest here. The other option too is I could build over here, knowing that there's probably going to be a road that rolls through there eventually. So if I check out districts in our road map, zoning, okay, so that's some kind of ecotopia. Okay, let's just go with road map for now. Remember that we want to get into town pretty easily. We can't build anything on these bits because they've just zoned it and it's dug in. So I'd assume they're going to build some roads. So we could like build a little sweet house here, but what's the point? We're running around everywhere. There's no trees to chop down. That's going to be pretty hardcore. I think the goal is to get up here. In this general area, we've got some stone, we've got some animals we can hunt. I think that will work out okay. The other option is probably here, because then we can just hunt through the woodlands and over down towards the grasslands and stuff. There's already ramps there, so maybe here's a better option. We've also got some friendly neighbours that might sell me some stuff. Not really. Not yet, anyway. Alright. So that's the go. The only other option is to look this way. Ooh, hello. Now this might be a good spot. Anybody got anything going on there? Alright, we're gonna take that one off. I don't hate this spot. This is gonna be a pretty sweet spot, I think, actually. Where's the road rolling through? Yeah, alright. Somebody's already kind of done a little something there. Let's just drop a marker here and go for a little bit of a lookie. Alright, so first goal, make $100 to get a butcher's scroll. But I really need to find out. Let's just drop our tent first and see if we get money from doing that, or maybe money from cancelling the tutorial. Maybe that's how we get money. Nope, not yet. Can take our first skill though. Well, plenty of animals kicking about here, that's good. So this is that bit that went down. But to tell you the truth, I think I'd rather be here if I can be. How close are we allowed to claim to the edges? Yeah, right on the edge, right? Sweet. I reckon that's the jackpot. And then we have like a little store just in here or something. Nice. Alright. Let's do that. Somebody's already built there. And if we build here, plenty of animals for us to chase, plenty of trees to chop down. I don't hate it. If I build there, I can put a stockpile underneath. Yep, this is the money. This is where we're setting up. If we are allowed to set up there, we totally will. Start a camp on more solid ground. Okay. Awesome. So if we hold shift and control, we can drag all of our stuff out here. And it lines up our little spot. Then I like to order them. So pickaxe first, followed by the stone in 3, or the shovel, that one in 4, and the rest don't particularly matter too much to me. That's how I kind of want it to roll out. And again, I'm not sure if I have any money yet, which is a little bit annoying. No ribbons. Alright, so what's the best way to make money early game? Alright, so that's kind of the go. And we'll go from there. So we are going to claim that one. We're not going to need an extravagant amount of land here. Right, sell your land papers, I reckon. So, government store will buy it, sell it at government store for 50. Right. So here's the thing, right? If we have a store, what do we need the other stuff for? Because all the butcher does, right, is chop meat, right? So if you have like a little plot in town, then I'd assume you're pretty sweet. Yep. So we get 4 if we buy them. Yeah, let's sell our land claim papers. That makes a heap of sense. Right, so that's happening over here, I think. Well, that's your deed, that's where you buy stuff. Maybe it's this one? Right. So we are gonna sell. We're gonna sell 6 of our 10 to get 300. Sweet. We're gonna use that to buy a block. Now this is our what looks like our food store. So we're going to want to be somewhere near him. And if you think you spawn and roll out here, you get straight into the meat, which is pretty cool. The roads are obviously going to roll around through those gaps. Yeah, so you got a little side street. So to be perfectly honest, this one looks like the guy. No one's going to build too close to you or anything like that. Yep, let's do that. So that number is, its deed number, because we want to buy this one, is plot 23. And it's 255 square. It's owned by Gosford. So hopefully it just comes up as plot 23 when we go to buy it at the little deed plot here. Deed sales, plot 23. There it is. 450. Right. Okay. So we're going to have to sell 3 more. I'm not too worried about this because if I sell them and I get 450, I pick up 4 land claim papers, not 4 land claim papers, but I own 4 bits of land anyway. So I'm not worried about that too much. Although it's going to be tricky now setting up over there, isn't it? I probably peaked too early because there's no wood or anything in the city centre. But oh well. Let's roll with this. How does one buy a plot 23? I've never bought anything from a deed. Oh, the button that says buy is probably going to help you. Yep, let's do it. Alright, so I own city plot 23, which I think, if I do this, was this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 9 blocks of land anyway. Sweet. Okay, so this is where I want to set up, which is a great spot. The only problem now is I don't have any wood or anything like that. So I think I'm going to sell my last land camp paper. And what's the best thing to buy here? Is it wood? Is it a butchery table? Is it mortared stone? Is it a wood cart and I can make a really long trip? Righto, let's have a bit of a look. I always like to open like a little whisper one. And I just put it and I whisper to myself a lot when I need to know where things are. Like a butcher's table. Right, not what it's called. Okay, also not helpful. Why don't we look for hand logs? Anyone selling them cheap? It's not too bad, hey. You know, to go here. Yeah, that's on the way almost. Because we're here, or here. That's alright, so we can get some logs. The other thing that we really wanted to do is attach a table. Alright, we don't have the money to take butchering, so I'm a bit concerned how I'm gonna make money now. Like I said, I might have peaked too early. I wonder, can I sell the deed back if I ever wanted to? No. Okay. Yeah, there's no sell. Alright, so we probably peaked a tad too early here. In that I don't know what I'm going to sell. But so we're gonna go butcher, tailor. That's all I know for now. What, am I not spelling that right? Butchery. There we go. Alright, so the butchery is still something that we need to do. So if I search butchery table, that might tell us where we can buy one. Right, that's the priority because that's how we make money. Although we can't butcher anything until we get the skill scroll. He's buying logs. That's a lot of logs. Every 10 is $4, 100 is $40. That's not making money anytime soon. How do I talk to admin to get on board this road crew? Want to help with roads, contact admin. Alright, so this is our plot. It's sweet. We're not going to dig out under it yet. We just, you know, kind of set up our little store like that. I think that's the guy. People come in, they go in under here, they buy some sweet food. I've already got 50, so that's actually not too bad. I only need to do 100. Yeah, I don't need to do too much if I don't waste my money here. So I need to be very careful with what I do. Right. Okay, so first step I guess is to get logs, because you can sell those. The other option that I might be able to sell is mortared stone, if I can make some of that. Oh, you're doing it wrong. So woodcart, hold control, and woodcarts in the world for... Yeah, no, I can't buy it yet. You can buy a small woodcart for 10. It's probably not too bad. Help me carry back some wood and stuff. Well, no thank you. Yeah, okay. So this guy's pretty close. He's just up the other end of the road. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Alright, sweet. So that's the plan. The plan is we put down a little housey, because we're going to need it to make our workbench. But before we do, we'll buy some food. I know we weren't going to spend too much money, but this guy buys logs anyway. He buys fish, of which I have 20. I will sell that unless somebody else is buying it for a better price. Nope. And he buys fruit and veg, but it's pretty limited. But I'll still collect those things. Alright, so what I like to do is kind of take one of everything. Just to find out what we're into. Because Eco has this skill balance where it tells you if you like it or not. So now that I've eaten a few things, I'll save those for a bit later. Is he buying my tomatoes? No, but he'll buy carcasses. Okay, now that I scroll over this, it will tell me, I think it tastes okay. Okay, and what else did I eat? Haven't tried that, haven't tried that. I think I tried the rod stew. Yeah, it tastes good. Okay, so I would buy a few more of these. Because that's going to get my skill point gain up a little bit. Alright. So, from here, we need to go this way to this guy to pick up a cart, which was our original campsite here, which we're then going to use to chop wood there-ish. So let's get rid of this one. You can get rid of that one. That one. And we are good to go. And we're off to Isaiah's place. Or Isis' place. And he might have told me about the road. Maybe. I don't see a lot of anything going on there. Sweet. We're off. So plenty of animals to hunt in this area, which is looking good. So once we get back to our spot... Oh, we can't pick up that stuff. Once we get back to our kind of area, priority is going to be obviously to build a tool bench. We can sell some of those animals which is pretty cool, to the guy next door. I'm not sure for how much, but we will see. He's also buying general veggies and crops, which we'll pick up as well. Alright, small wood cart for 10, sounds good to me. He's gonna buy logs off us for 20 a piece, but if we hone them ourselves, he'll give us a bit of a better deal. We can sell them for 40 somewhere else. So we're probably gonna roll with honing them ourselves for now. But we'll see how that pans out. Just collecting some corn as we roll along, because every little bit's going to count here while we try to get that 150 that we need to get the scroll to take butchering, and we also need to, damn it, we also need to, once we get that, we need to buy a butchering counter. So we need a butcher counter and the scroll, which in total is going to be 150 bucks. Which isn't terrible, but it's not great either. We might be able to contribute to the university too with research, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. Right, did we pay tax then? Government is 30, record. I don't know. But we'll make it right and chop it down anyway. I don't know what my carry stacks are on this server, but like I said, they're up to their 17th season. This is the Eco Life server, so I can't imagine that they're mucking around too much. It looks like it is still pretty vanilla with our carrying amounts. So I think there was a max of 20 there, unless I just didn't chop it big enough. No, it looks like a maximum carry amount of 20. Which is fine. So let me know, if you have any questions, just hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you enjoy, what you're liking, what you're seeing. If you've got anything that you want to know coming up in the season or that you want me to look at, let me know. I am keen to, show my subscribers some things that maybe I don't know either. We can learn them together. Alright, so there's lots to do. We can figure it out together, that's for sure. Okay, Eco is one of those games that are really, really big game. Can really, really be fun. But, if you don't know anything about it, how are you going to learn? But you should absolutely get involved. If you haven't bought it, you should. But it is a time sucker. So if you don't have the time to play, I'm not sure that I'd invest. You totally need a fair bit of time. Or you can join a server, like Dad Speed, that pretty chilled out and they don't take very long to kind of do well on. Or they don't reset. They take 50 days or whatever, and you can just chill out. You can just take your own pace. Buy things when you need them, that kind of stuff. All right, so we're just chopping down some trees. We're gonna make our workbench. Gonna turn them into herned logs. We're gonna sell them, and we're just on the goal to get 150 bucks to build a butchering table. Now the mistake was probably in buying the land, to tell you the truth. Buying the land too early, I think, was a pretty costly mistake. I think we probably should have set up on the outside here, and then when we were done and ready, we should have come in and bought the server. That way we wouldn't have to do big long treks and stuff like that. Bought the shop front, just packed up our house, that kind of stuff. But we didn't do that. So here we are, running loads of wood back and forward to our house. I'm a little concerned that my My small cart has not told me that it's full yet. Probably at the end of this load, I would imagine. But we'll soon find out. Ah, sweet. Just keep putting it in. That's good. Alright, it's getting dark already. Don't know how long this server's been up for, but I didn't think that long. Oh well. Smaller pieces, you kidding? Sweet, 6 bits. That's unusual, I guess. Some wooden pulp, some acorns. I'm just going to put this down next to this one because we'll probably come back here at some stage. And that's just because I want to see what the carry stack is like on my shovel here. One at a time at the moment. Sometimes in the tool bench you can build an extra one, a big shovel. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Alright, so I think we're over here a bit. Cut down for a government. And go from there. Yeah, so I've been playing Eco now probably seriously for the last 6 months. Just doing lots of live streams. You can totally check out my channel. There's heaps there. We've probably got over about 30 or 40 videos now. If you take the time though, press the big red subscribe button. But I have been doing channels for about that long. And you know, it's something that I enjoy. Like I said, I'm by no means an expert, but it is definitely something that I am enjoying doing. That's for sure. Alright, we are going to put the work in for our tool bench here. Pop onto the server. Hey, you know, there's plenty of spots here. Build next to me. We can hang out, go from there. We're going to build a tool bench too. We're going to link our storage. So ins and outs. And that should be sweet. And we're going to go and get some stone while we wait. What? That's cool. Someone's house too. Some of these things, that's cool, yeah. There it is. Sweet. Dig or mine block. Lowest, okay. So we must be digging on the rocks. On where they're going to build the roads and stuff like that. So we're not authorized at the moment, it looks like. That right there though, that's iron ore. Can be valuable, probably not in the early stages of the game, but can be valuable. Alright, our workbench, we'll put up in here. We'll put it just here. I'm pretty sure that's on the edge of my claim. Not quite, but that's okay. I need a stockpile as well. And we're going to link those two. Head over to the store over here. See if I can't sell some of my things. How many of those do I got? 1? You can have it. And that's about all we want. So his carcasses he's buying for like a few bucks. Hardly worth picking up any of that other stuff. We do get to see what we like. We think this tastes okay. We think that tastes bad. We've never tried that one before. That one tastes okay. We haven't tried that before. Meaty stew. Let's have a look at those ones a bit later. Sweet, they're up there ready to go. Alright. We also need to build a tools bench. It's probably more of our priority. There it is. And we are going to also craft from here like a chest or a shipping crate. 5 ribbons. Now I'll build my own chest at the moment. Thanks, bot. And here I'm gonna start collecting those things. In order to do that though, I'm gonna need a scythe or a sickle. And I'm gonna need arrows as well. But we might hold off on that because we really want hone logs too. I think I'm better off just selling my logs to old matey at this rate. So let's go with 50. And we just want the plain hone ones. Campfire probably won't hurt either. Somewhere here there'll be a stockpile. There we go. And a chest. So where does one put the stockpile? No, I'd probably put it over here in the corner for now. Yeah. And 4. I could have went over a bit more. Okay, no, we'll take that back. At the moment anyway. That's the wrong one. Sweet, perfect, right in the spot. Okay, so I'm going to drag everything over by holding shift. We're going to put our little chest down in the corner over there. And we're going to put everything in there that we think probably should be. And actually from here we need to make these basic engineering, right? That's unusual. It's not always the case depending upon what server you play on. Maybe they mentioned roads. Hold on. This is all my stuff. Alright, I'm sure they can talk to me about that later. If they want, just contact me directly. So I guess we're just going to not worry about the roads for money. We're going to worry about this method of collecting wood and selling it off. That's our max stone that we can carry, 20 each. Just check that we can sell and logs. Yep, Chamu. And Chamu's not too far away. What else does Chamu buy? there seems to be a road that possibly rolls through there that I could use my cart with. Also, as general, if any of those trees were big enough. Well, they're big enough. That's cool. First job is to actually get the cart. Whoa. Okay. Let's put them over there. Why are they the same? 15's max stacks. Okay. Stop it. Oh, you can't fix that now anyway. Okay. Let's go. Is that built yet? Yeah, you're in the way. I really don't like the campsites, hey, once you kind of get them sorted, I'm a bit like, okay, all done. Sweet, and maybe, actually, we might work on making some mortar. I don't know how much mortar will sell for. Yep, so you can, oh, that's to buy it, no one sells it yet. We're gonna go tailoring, so keeping some of that pulp's a good idea, but yeah, for now let's just bang out 20. See how we go. Did we get any of those tools? Yep, sweet. We're gonna use that to pick some stuff up. I'll leave this behind. Yep, we're good to go. So I'm just gonna go this way for a bit and just see what I can see. Like if there's a spot to get wood or trees, I'll totally be going down with that. If there's not, then there's not. Oh, this is Chamu. This is sweet. Chamu buys logs too, but for cheaper than her logs, so that's not really a good idea. He sells the butchering table for 24. Whoop whoop. So we're gonna bring him over some hern logs later and buy a butchering table, probably a tailoring table and a loom, but not yet. So the butchery table. Yep. Sweet as. Thanks, Chamu. You're the man, Chamu. So for now, we're gonna put our little spot here. We're gonna chop down a big boy. Timber. You're gonna fall from the sky. Takes a lot of energy. I feel like I might have got more out of them other trees. Oh well. Let's see what's going down here. We haven't ended up on anyone's property yet, which is kind of weird. Is this like unclaimed land or something? Yeah. So like all of that is like unclaimed land? Like as in, yes please. I mean, what's the go? Is this? Like what? Did this player just like decide they didn't want to play anymore? Or they just don't know how to claim stuff? Or they ran out of land claims. is probably more likely. Okay, let's be ethical about this. This is that dilemma. It's a moral dilemma. You know what? If it's not me that takes it, it's probably somebody else. So let's take it. And we can totally use it to get rich and start our journey. And hey, if you owned this, so if this was you, come and hit me up and I'll give it back. I'm all down with that. That way I can sleep at night. Let me know what you would have done in the comments. Let me know if you're a bit sneaky and you would have taken it, or if you would have left it and waited for somebody else like RageBit to come and pick it up and take it. What would you have done? I'm actually really interested. You judging me right now, people? You guys judging me? You guys all high and mighty? Think you're better than me? Maybe you are. Maybe you're a better person. But in this game, who's to know? Who's to know whether, you know, it's going to be there tomorrow or if somebody else is going to take it? It's a tough one. You know, if I don't take it, the guy probably down the street's probably going to take it. The mortared rock is far more important. The mortared stone is of greater value than pieces of stone at the moment. It's a gift. You know what? I'll compromise with you people. I'll leave the rest. How about that? Although, you know what? I'm committed. I'm absolutely committed here. Inventory's full. We're all good. Can we sell it anyway? Mortared stone. Nobody wants to buy it. Okay, let's get out of here. And we'll see how we go. I know you guys are judging me now, hey? Like, I can smell it. I can smell you people being all like, ooh, look at that guy, he took it. Nah, man. Like, it was there. That guy clearly ran out of claims. He's overextended his claim. What can be, mate? You leave things lying around, they get lost. Somebody's gonna take them. It is what it is. Why do I feel like I've gone the wrong way? Whoa, dude. This might be the wrong way. Yep. We took the wrong turn. Jamu making his own little holes. Gotta go right. Somewhere here. I think. Oh, Jamu, dude, like this is not the way. You do not know the way. Oh no, here's the way. I think. Sweet. We found the way. We just gotta learn to drive. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, so like I said, let me know. You know, if there's something you're like, holy crap, Rach, how'd you do that? You know, I'd really like to learn that bit. Let me know. I'll try and help you out as much as I can, alright? I am all for helping out a fellow eco player or a subscriber, whatever you want to be known as. You briefly fainted because I'm starving. Alright, good thing we came prepared with food. Let's try out this meaty stew. And this one. And this one. Oh, we're all good. I'm going to move all this stuff, although, mate, the distance between claims is pretty brutal. So I'm thinking that my storage thing is going to have to be set up real close to my store, if not on my store. Or under it like old matey's doing. That's what possibly what I would have done if I had some more time. So you see like this here. This is the guy. Dig down and around, you know, get some depth so you can build under it, but no, later. Not right now. That's for sure. Alright, let's go get the rest of this stone. We're committed. We've made the decision. Sorry guys, I just coughed in here. We are going to get it. Just check out what's doing at the food store here. Oh, we've still got a bit there. I'm keen to know if I liked the meaty stew though. Excuse me while I have a drink. Alright, meaty stew. We think that's delicious. Great. The most expensive thing on the menu we like the most. At the moment, we've got 37 little coins. We haven't sold anything to make any money. We've got a long way to go. I think maybe we'll buy 2 of those just to keep the calorie intake up. Try to balance this out a bit. So they want proteins and fat, which is probably going to come from our meaty stew. Not really. Oh, that's wild stew. Yes, really. Okay, so we can get another 2 of those into us. We'll probably boost that skill point gain up a little bit. And then we'll just go from there. Alright, so keep rolling. We like it here. It's a good little spot. These guys are obviously like setting up together or whatever. You can kind of tell they got some stuff going on, which is fine. People hang out together. That's all good. It's natural. I've totally committed to this. I'm so sorry. I would be fuming if somebody did this to me. But, you know, ultimately, you've got to look after your claim. You've got to know that your stuff's on your claim. And you've got to look after it. Because, like I said, if it wasn't me, it was probably going to be someone else anyway. But that's what a thief would say, isn't it? And I'm not normally a bad person, like in real life. No, not at all. But put me in a video game where I've got free shit. Yep. Every time, man. Every time I'm going to take your shit. That's not even true. Like, I kind of gave you the opportunity to get it back. So, like, if this is yours, and you can prove it, then by all means come and see me. But I am curious. I'm curious to know what my subscribers would have done. Like, are you judging me? Have you, like, or are you like, you know what? Yeah, I'm totally there, dude. I would have pressed that. I would have taken that money. You know, I would have totally ran away with that stuff. You know, modded stone, day 1, super valuable. Yep, absolutely, I would have taken it. You know, this is pretty much I can set up my store, hey. You know, like I can totally just set it up. All I've got to do now is get 150 bucks. That's like my primary goal of this activity, is just get 150 bucks, you know, to buy that butchering scroll, to really start hammering in that money. So this first stream is probably going to be a pretty solid kind of 3 hours, guys, hey. Like, I've got some time tonight to really, you know, buckle down and play a bit. So let's hook in and get started and see what we can come up with. See if we can get started on Butchery. See if we can really be selling that meat. And get some things cracking. Probably not going to be able to come back around on this side, hey. Might just stay on the other side for a little bit, just to keep my low profile. Yep, that'll do me. I'm not going to come back here anymore. They're too onto me now. Or maybe I'm just paranoid, guilty conscious. Hey guys, if you checked out the stream and you found out it was me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. Whose land was it? Let's just do a bit of a quick kind of scroll over here. Everyone. It is owned by Loafland, owned by Bread. So Bread, hit me up if you think it's yours. Yeah, come and see me. Don't be crummy about it though. Alright, Bread? Or salty. Come with niceness. And I'll give it back to you. I'll even count it up now so I know how many pieces I stole. Chances are though, you're not watching this stream and you're probably not coming back to get it. But if you do, it's all yours. Just let me know, private message me, and go from there. Sweet, so we're moving all of this over. Moving this over, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks, which is 210 pieces. So that's all yours if you come and get it, Bread. 210 pieces. If you don't, then it's all mine. You decide, I don't mind. Now I do have a fair bit of ping on this server, guys. It's something ridiculous. I think I read that my ping on this server was pretty close to 300. But, you know, everything seems to be running pretty well, pretty smoothly. But things might go to crap when more players come on, you know, the stores get bigger, more things are happening in town where I live, you know, so we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. I don't mind the idea of kind of like digging into a cave here though and like, you know, getting this land, but I just don't have the land claim papers for that at the moment. I need 2 more of those, that's good. And that one, I guess. Pretty skillful mining. Alright, let's suss out how I'm going to make some money now. Because we've got enough to build what we want. We've got heaps of stuff going on here. But nothing that's making us some money except for this stuff. So what have we got? 30, 45, 50. 50 by 4. 20 bucks. Yep, not enough. But we stopped turning wood. Yeah, we need some more of that. And you, my friend, are just going to hand logs for days. Oops, too hungry. Christ. Here we are, we're doing stuff, we're getting into it, getting that energy going. We're going to need to buy some more food though. So hopefully we like topped porridge because it's cheap. And let's get into that if it's looking good. Here we go. We've got our little bonuses going on here. Balanced diet. Base gain at 41. Let's find out if we really like topped porridge or not. Haven't tried it before, so it's cheap. I hope that we like it. If we don't, we're in trouble. Don't forget you can say g'day in the chat if you're hanging around, or if you're like, hey Rage, you know what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. We bought 2 of those, so I hope they don't taste too rubbish. And we'll go from there. So according to this, we think that it tastes okay. Okay is not good enough. This one's bad. This one's okay. Okay. Bad. Okay. Alright, we are going to roll down that path a bit. So we'll buy some meat and some of these. And that's going to have to do it for a while because we've got to start wasting money on food. Because we're just spending all that money and we need 150 bucks. So money in. Money that we're putting out is not money in. Okay, so we need to go get some more wood. What's the best way to do that? That way, that way. Yeah, back where we were wasn't too bad. Safe's going all the way over there, hey, but they're probably going to be onto me with the dodginess that I was doing before. And those trees are too little, I think. I can sell logs here for the same price that it took me to sell them, I think. Yeah, 0.2. So there's no point earning them if he's going to buy them at 0.2 anyway. So I might go check out his place again and just keep selling them over there if he'll buy them at 0.2, because I think that's the go. Pending that there's any wood even close to him. Now there's some good stuff here. It'd be good to get that bow up so we can actually do some hunting as well. Sweet, righto. Time to get to cutting stuff down. Hopefully it falls the right way. There's another one over there that we can sell. Yep, things are looking good. "17 seasons, they must be doing something alright, hey? You know, so they've probably got a pretty good player base too, which is awesome. And we'll see how we go. I think that tree just went fucking sideways. We just went for a walkabout down the hill. So at this rate, we should get what? $4? Not many dollars. 19. Yeah, I wish. 191. 19 is the go. Complete that trade. Yeah, 3.8. So $4 was on the money. Alright, so if we set up our little cart here, we can just load it up. Under the store might even work too for a bit later. Let's do these ones first and go from there. Damn it, we're going to need to go back home to repair our axe. God damn it. Yep. Yeah, look, we can get under there. That's probably a little bit to go, depending upon the range on the store. If we park underneath, it might be okay. No, stop chopping that because I want to sell my wood before I go home, before it breaks my axe. And I can't carry them. I'm just whacking them for fun. Yeah, so I can sell logs for 0.2 here. Takes me 2 logs to make 1 hern log, which I sell for 0.4. So the math to sell it to this guy makes sense. I'm not losing any money and I'm not doing any work, so that's probably the go. Just chop trees, sell until we get rich. It's a long road to getting rich though. But I only need enough to buy that butchery table, and once I do that, we'll be selling meat. We'll be talking real money. Why didn't that give me any money? $49. There you go, it did. Okay, so pick it up and go back. We'll repair the axe. Hopefully it doesn't take any logs, which it probably will. Or stone. I think it takes stone. So it might be alright if stone is the case. Oh, I think the ramp up is over here somewhere. Oh, and on the way back, we might pick up some fibers for our bow. We'll also need fibers later when we take tailoring, but for now, If we get just enough for the bow, everything will be okay. So how many do we have? No, we got enough, but that's alright. We'll do it all the way back. Alright. So people talk about not sprinting, saving energy, but personally I find that boring and it takes forever. So your road's here. Buy your roads here. But it's all blocked at the moment. Alright, so we are going to repair, because we don't have any repair stones. Our pickaxe, that's good. Probably this one too, that's good. We're going to store this one. This one, this one, this one. All this good stuff. Damn it. Right, so people are buying some of this stuff. Alright, and we're off again. About to get more wood and sell more wood. Repeat the cycle. Like I said, it will take a little while to get $150, but once we get that, we'll have our little butchering workshop. We will be good to go, I think. We'll just have to run around catching animals. You'll get to watch how horrible I am with a bow, so I'm not too sure why we even bothered taking butchery. But nah, seriously, it should be a little bit of fun to learn a different skill. I haven't done this before. I do know that it pairs with tailoring though, and that's why I've chosen to do it that way. So I'm thinking if I put my little cart here, with a bit of luck, it should connect to the store. Now that's assuming that this stuff here is not on his property, because if it is, then that would be unfortunate. It's not, so that's good. We'll chop down all of these, we'll clean up the area, and then we'll go from there. We'll sell them, we'll see how much money we have, we'll repeat the process, and we will do this until we have $150, so we can buy, although I only need 124 actually, because I think I saw the butcher's table was cheaper than the butchery table. Yeah, 24, so we only need 124 now, that's real good. It's like discount. We're like ready to roll soon. So we'll get the butchery table going, and we will be good. Things will be looking up. So yeah, in the chat, the one that says 45, we're getting lots of notifications about when we chop trees down. Most servers have like government kind of rules and stuff. You chop down too many trees, they charge you money. Or if you don't clear your debris, they charge you money. It's just something you should do anyway. It speeds up the server apparently. And it generally makes things a bit cleaner, which is always good too. But definitely consumes a lot of energy, which I don't have at the moment. So let's get the wood first. That'll be the priority. keep doing this. Should probably go up there and check that I can actually sell this wood that I'm collecting down here. If I can, that's good. I also need to suss out how much money this lad has. Because if he doesn't have lots, then he's not going to be able to buy my stuff. So he has 120, which is good. We do have access to my wood from down below, which is even better. So we can totally sell him all of that and get 10 buckaroonies. Yep, sweet. We are rolling 63 bucks, not much further to go. Probably was an easier way to do this, but I didn't know it, didn't find it. So, here we are chopping down lots and lots of trees, spending lots of calories, which we then have to buy food for. If we were a logger, this would be great, but we're not planning to be. We're planning to be a butcher. We just need to get some money. So like I said, if I had my time again, I would have built a sweet little spot, then sold everything and bought the shop in the city. But, you know what? It hasn't worked out too bad. We found that mortared stone, which helped us immensely, or will very shortly, when we have to build our store and our butchery table area, or where we're going to slaughter the beasts and go from there. We'll probably need more than one butchery table. If we can get some upgrades, that would be pretty sweet too. But I'm not sure there's any upgrades available yet. Maybe only level 1s on the first day. I think stonemasons can actually make level 2s as well. So maybe we're not too far off. I'll have a look around and see what I can get. But getting an upgrade in there too will definitely help. That way we can produce more meat from less animals. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested in the butchery skill, or you don't know much about it like me, and you want to know something, hit me up and we'll explore it together. Let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. Alright, looking pretty good here. Probably going to make another 10 bucks maybe. Not too far off another 10 bucks, I reckon. We've got all that mortared stone back at home too that we can bring over in our cart, kind of. Not the mortared stone, the hern logs. And I don't know if this guy's the guy that buys it. I don't think he is, because he's obviously a carpenter. So he's probably not going to buy hern logs. He's probably going to make butt tons of them. Turn them into boards and stuff. Which I'll then rebuy later when I'm a tailor and looking to make padded chairs and stuff like that. So it's all a bit of a process, really. And anyway, here's what it is. See how we're going. Looks like we're about ready to pick up this last one here. Oh, there will still be some after that, just a little bit, which is good. I'm gonna make more than $10 this time, because I definitely know there's more in there, maybe 15 if we're lucky. Let's see how it rolls. No! What are you talking about? Oak log? Why is he not buying oak log? No more wanted. Dude, no! Oh, far out, man. That's pretty brutal. So you don't get as good a price anywhere else. Jimbo's, he wants 900. Where's he at? He's over the other side. Oh man, that's pretty brutal, because now we got to try to get the cart back home. Or at least the logs. Ouch. Ah man, I don't know how I'm going to do this. God damn it. Probably should have looked at those numbers first. Alright, so we're back to chugging our stuff over. I'm just gonna have to try to kind of look at what the best way to do this is. It might involve buying another wood cart actually. For a tenner. And then selling it. Does anyone want to buy a wood cart? I don't really want to buy another one. Man, that sucks. Where's my land? There it is. Where's my stuff? Yo, seriously, where's my stuff? I don't know, it says that it's all there, but I just don't see it at the moment. So we've probably got some issues with load and stuff like that. I guess. Because, like, I don't see anything. I could probably put down that one as well. And it could help with some of this other stuff. Control Shift, boom. Control Shift, boom. Take you, and I'll take you. And I'll try to Control Shift back. There we go, and you can go there. And you can go there. Sweet, okay. So things are kind of looking up there, that's good. Fire pit can have some wood. Put that in there. And since we're playing this game, although we're not really, I was going to make some arrows, but that's not looking real good. We'll just have to wait. Bit of lag, like I said, was entirely possible on this server. There's a bison. I would like to kill that at some stage. So I might just go back. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Stockpile's probably a way, but someone could like super easily move my stuff. But moving it through stockpiles is probably the quickest way. Just they won't be safe because they won't be linked. I think that's the best way to do it though. That's not going to fit enough in it. God damn it. Let's move everything out of that one because I need that one. If there's an overflow, put it in that one. Yep, so the plan is to put this down, load it up, hit the wood cart, repeat the process. I'm not sure on the range of this one, but we'll try and move the cart as much as we can and as quickly as we can. And just see if he wants to buy any more, if things have changed, but probably not. Yep, no, okay. Right, so I think the smartest way is just to go ham like here. This will be calmer if someone takes my stuff anyway. It'll be calmer for taking that stone that we took before. Okay, so that's not close enough. Needs to be more like here. I'm gonna move this stuff up here. We're gonna grab our wood cart. Then we're gonna move this stuff back into it as quickly as we can. I feel like we lost some. I don't know what that was about. Okay. So hopefully we can spin this bad boy around. And get as close to the wall as we can. And keep the height going as well, really. Oh, that's awkward. That's okay. Because we put it up here. Yeah. Should be able to drag this in here. Sweet. Hit our little cart. And drag off our little adventure cart here. Nice, so you can move a whole load by holding shift, or all the same item by holding shift. And then dragging. If you want to move everything that's there, you can do that by holding shift and control as well. Oh man, I'm so keen to go hunting. Chop up some meat, but we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait. There's no point selling meat for 0.25 to old matey. Just not worth. We'll see how we go though. Got our stockpile here. Our tables have loaded this time round, which is super beneficial. Because that means that we can get to work. What's happened here? That's right, because there's not another one. Well, there was, but it was somewhat useless. This one's the other one. Making sure it's on my claim. I'd hate for someone to take my stuff. That one's on my claim, right? Yeah, moving this into here. Awesome. And we're gonna make some arrows. Probably like 80. 80 arrows is probably a good idea based on how bad of a shot I am. Let's just find out too what this guy sells his meat for. Or buys meat for. Oh sweet, so once I start chopping up some meat, we're gonna be doing okay. I don't know much about butchering. I don't really know what cuts of meat you get and stuff like that. But we are gonna find out, aren't we? Hand logs still rolling? Yeah, we're still rolling through with our hand logs. Sweet. Where are they sold at? And how many do they want? Sell it at Choco Mobos. He's just down the road. 60. So 60 by 4, 24 bucks. We still need to get a fair few more, hey. So I don't really know the best way to do this. Probably to venture into Chocos now. Might as well sell him that stuff while we're there. We could even buy the butchery table as well, so that nobody else buys it. We're just chugging along. He's straight down here. So we've got a pretty good spot, like at the centre of town. People are just going to rock up to your spot. It's probably better to be a food spot than selling other things, but if you start selling furniture as well, people are going to load straight in, and the first thing they're going to see is like your furniture store. Like as if they're not going to buy stuff. It's a really good spot to have a kind of tailoring workshop. So, dude, you're gonna buy... Is that 82? Didn't think I had 82. It's more than I thought I had. 82 of those. And I currently now have $86. Sweet. I'm gonna buy a butchery table. Just one to start with. Okay, nothing too fancy. And we're gonna go chop down some trees. I'm just thinking what the best trees are to chop down here. Maybe if we put this here. We don't have a lot of energy, so only chopping trees and stumps is a good idea at the moment. That's a pretty big tree, that one will do. So like we could, you know, use our sickle and chop down some other things, but just not worth it at the moment. Just not worth doing that. So I've been streaming for a little bit over an hour. We are focusing on butchery today. Just got to get the butcher's scroll. We are playing on Eco Life Season 17. So we're saving up $50 to buy the butchery, $100 sorry, to buy the butchery scroll, and we've just bought our butchery table. So we need about $50 more, and we're doing that by selling hone logs. So it's a bit of a process. It's taking some time. It's probably going to take just about the whole bloody 2 hours, or the whole time of this stream, but maybe not. Who knows? If you're keen, if you play, jump online, jump onto Eco Life server, Season 17. My spot's in the middle of town. My name's RageBit. You know, look it up and move on next door. It'd be sweet to play with somebody, one of my subscribers even. Be really good. Give me a holler in the comments if you want to see something different to what I'm doing. If you're like, hey, nah, seriously, don't do it. Don't take butchery, do some other skill. Then maybe I'll consider that. But I was pretty keen to do a butchery playthrough this one. So we'll see how we go. Haven't killed any animals yet though. I'm not that kind of guy. Have stolen some modded stone though. Probably am that kind of guy. Which is a bit dodgy. And I don't normally do it, but I'm keen to know what other people would have done if there was free modded stone just lying around. Would you take it? It's an ethical dilemma. How do you even know the person's coming back? It's what it is. Alright, so this tree looks like it's, yep, it's not on anybody's property, which is good. We just hope it doesn't fall down there, which would be bad. And go from there. Sweet. Just chopping it down. There we go, it did go down there. Hopefully we can pick it up even though it's on somebody else's property. Sometimes it lets you. Other times it does not. Oh no, the axe is broken. That's going to really eat into my calorie consumption, which is not something that I want to do right now. So we are going to have to go back and repair that. Before we do though, we will check out how the stockpile's going in our local area. Because I did think that I could possibly take 1 or 2 bits of this one. Yep, here we go. So we will just make sure we have enough blocks for repairing and stuff like that. Thank you to Bread, the guy whose land that is. Like I said, Bread, if you're watching Bread, don't be crummy. Come and get it. Come and see me. I know exactly what I took. I'm a good guy most of the time, Bread. Sweet, so we're coming up on about an hour and a half mark of our stream. It's not quite the longest stream that I've ever done. I think that one's 3 hours as a record. But this one, things going right. We might even reach that mark. Who knows? Alright, so we'll drag this stuff over. We'll get our bows, our arrows, sorry. Put this stuff over too. I'm running out of spot to put things. Sweet, that's what I was looking for. And this can just roll on in here for now. We need to make some repairs and we need to buy some food. So we're just going to repair that one. Going to head over to our little local food store over here. Buy some food. We do love the meaty stew. We think it's delicious, but it's too much at the moment while we're trying to save. We're not making much money, so we do think that the porridge is okay. We think that this one's okay for 950 calories. So it's based it on calories, really. So I might as well just buy these. I think it tastes good anyway. And it gives me just as much calories to use, so sweet, let's do that. And we're off. So it's not really a big variety. Now that elk looks right for the poaching, so let's go. First animal hunt that we're going to do. And I think we missed our first shot. We totally did. That one we didn't, surely. Oh, not sure. That's hard with all the ping that I'm getting. Have I even hit him? Like, I feel like none of it's going. None of it's working out for me. There's definitely some arrows on the ground. Oh well, I got 80. Worst case scenario, we use all 80. That one's definitely in him. Hey! Holy, there's a way out. Don't know. It's not what I was expecting. Or wanting. Bison. Don't change your mind, stick with the kill. Man, if I don't learn to shoot, this is going to be a very costly experience. But arguably, I'm not sure if it's all me and whether it's part server. Hey, we got him. That's a pretty sweet spot to set up to. Right on the edge. Right. So we'll just put that one in there so it doesn't take up too much room. 38 bullets later, 28 sorry, we managed to get our first kill. Not great, to be honest, but, you know, it is what it is for now. We've got some more hern logs here. We won't take them back, we'll get another lot going. Yeah, hern logs, we're going to make another 50. Yeah, we're all sweet. No, not softwood, you bugger. I just want hern. Oh my goodness, I used all of that energy. That was really foolish. I should have not done that, and I should have just kept that going. But oh well, it is what it is. Right, I'm putting it down here. And we're gonna get this log. Because we didn't mean it, we're sorry. No, dude, I chopped it first. Motherfucker. I mean, that's unfortunate. We shouldn't have done that. But oh well, we'll get him next time. I was gonna say, mate, if this guy didn't build on, we would be laughing. He's got his other stuff, he wants to give those away for free. My goodness. But that's all good. We'll take the stuff around here. No, 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 no. Don't go there. Must have like a time limit or something. Because that one I totally chopped and now it won't let me pick it up. Which is disappointing. But it is what it is. Might be time to roll back and just have a look at the chat. Just make sure everything's flowing alright. I need to turn off the law notifications. Is it government? Yeah, okay, that helped a fair bit. Okay, so the distraction should be a bit more reduced. If I can push this to fall down that way, that'd be pretty sweet too. And the birch tree. Wrong way. Alright. That's good. Go chasing waterfalls. These things are pretty easy to fall. So I might just do the 1, 2 here. Do I have any food? Yep, okay. And I'll chop down these ones here too. Probably the easiest to kind of lose track of though. Oh yeah, I hope my cart's not too bloody full. Hopefully I can fit all of this stuff that I had the desire to collect. Probably won't, thinking about how much is already in there. Might not work out. Oh well, maybe it will. We'll soon find out. We've got a few bits there. Got some good things going on. This might just be the last kind of run that we need to do before I start building my store. Because I'll set up the rest of this turning into hand logs. And then we'll do a few runs there to sell stuff. I think we'll be pretty close to getting the cash that we need. Could be wrong, but I think we'll be pretty close. I'm just going to put this stuff in there. I've already cut it. I don't intend to come back to it for a little while, so I might as well put it in here and see if I can just snag it on the way back. Like I said, if it disappears, then it's totally my fault. I deserve a little bit of karma. Alright, we've cleaned up a fair bit here, which is good. Not too bad. I'll just pick up a bit of that. Pick up whatever we can carry. Where'd that log go? There it is. Alright, we're off. We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz, but we're not. We're off to build our store front. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we're gonna build our little storefront. I'm going to come back and see if I can get that wood. I'll just leave my small stockpile up there though. I'm not too worried if somebody nicks that. We'll dig this out. We'll have a look now just to see if we can build a big shovel, because I'm not sure if we can. Shifty, hold shift. See you later, alligator. Hold shift. See you later, alligator. Should have held control and shift, but that's fine. Is there a big shovel? Wooden shovel. Nope, so it's a 1x1 kind of gig on this server. Oh well, is what it is. So hopefully I can pick this up here, put it in, and I'm all good. There we go. Sweet, and while I'm here I'm just going to pick up this iron ore as well. Could be a couple of dollars in that. Might not, depends on what the server thinks that the going rate for iron should be. Or crushed iron ore rather. So this stuff, what happens is you get iron ore blocks and you crush them if you have the mining profession. And when you crush them, you have crushed iron ore, which is the stuff that I'm picking up at the moment. And then you can put that into a rocker box and you can turn it into an iron concentrate. But you have to deal with the tailings. So I'm better off just selling it at the moment how it is. And going from there. If somebody will buy it, might take a little while for somebody to buy, because there aren't too many people that I would imagine would be up to smelting right now. But somebody might buy it, eventually. It's going to be money in my pocket. Assuming that it is actually crushed iron ore. Yeah, there we go, it is. It says so when I pick it up. Alright. Pushing our little trolley or cart, and we are pretty much at setup store stage, as were a few other people, which is good. Control shift this way. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, don't need to do any of that at the moment. And you are making ever so slowly. Okay. So my claim starts there. So that's the bit I need to dig out. And the easiest way to do this is to put a little cart here and to fill it up. So I'm just gonna dig, go, dig, go. And this will be, see how old matey's got the bottom of his store? That's pretty much what I'm looking forward to. Nice little entranceway which keeps with the system. And he will do the same as well. So yeah, lots of hard work, but we'll get there in the end. Oh, and if you miss, it ends up like that. Try not to miss, you probably get in trouble. Oh, or not. I'm not allowed to miss. So, sometimes, if you follow animals like this who are hunting each other, sometimes the wolf does get the elk and damages it a little bit, which makes it a little bit easier to kill. don't. Although it looks like I got like no bloody shots in this. And bison, good. Pick up dead bison. It's always good. Purple cart, that's cool. Too committed now. Man, sometimes I make poor choices. Don't go that way. Oh, we're starting to get some lag. Probably because this is a new area that we haven't been to. Oh, stay up. There's the ocean. Nice run. Through the gaps, nice. Come on, we got a few shots in here. You got to go down soon. This is you. You're out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on, take a fall. Oh, you see that transition? That was great. How many ammo have we got left? Arrows? Probably not many. I've been a bit loose with them. Don't lose him now. Come on, buddy, turn around. Well, the fact that it's bugging out probably means that I shot it. So I play with my game volume down, so it's hard to know what's going on, because I put it through OBS Studios, which is what I record with. So I don't actually hear when I get a ting. And the reason why I don't do that, why I play the sound just for you guys, is because I don't want to get feedback or put feedback in through to you and have you hear the sound twice or whatnot. That would be really bloody annoying. I probably need to just focus on my accuracy here for a second. Just make sure my shots are counting. Because I might have to choose a different profession based on how hard it is to bloody hunt animals. Or set up near a hunter who should hunt them for me. But I don't know if that's really going to happen. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't lose him. If you lose him, that would be devastating right now. Am I just shooting blanks, maybe? Oh, you bad person. Oh, I am shooting blanks. Oh my goodness. After all that, that's it. Game over, boys. We're going home. Man, that hurts. We let it go. Somebody else will get it. So we did get a bison, but literally 52 shots. Yeah, I could understand if you unsubscribe. Yeah, I'd be behind that. 52 shots, and here I am teaching you how to play Eco. Probably not the best guy to be giving advice. But, oh well, here we go. Hopefully, you know, my lag situation, we can sort it out or whatever. if we can't, then we're just going to have to go straight into tailoring and go with, you know what, we'll just buy the animals, because butchering's probably not for us. But let's see what we can come up with, hey? Nice. Okay. So we're probably going to get punished. Yeah, see how that's gone down to 41. It's because we're not getting variety of things. Man, that bloody elk is taunting me now. It's not the same one, obviously, but come back to taunt me. Bloody elk. It's a pretty sweet looking cart, hey? Alright, so that's the start point. If you swing around here, you're gonna like, this is the first thing you're gonna see, like, hey, sweet furniture shop. Like, money. What's he done like here? Call him up. Yep, boom, boom. Then in behind here is like, oh, he's like all the way in, right? I'm not sure if we're gonna go down that path. We might do ours a bit different. Gotta think about where my butchery table's gonna be. So where the slaughterhouse is gonna be, and where the storefront's gonna be. No, we're not too far off, probably being in the right spot here. Like if we think, oh no, we've got heaps of room there. It's not too bad, although that's probably, we need to put one back there, I reckon. Because if we go around that, that means we can put a stockpile right there. And that would make for 2, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's the spot. So when I put the dirt in, it's going to go around like that. I'm okay with that. And I think this is going to be alright for me to be happy with. I'm just trying to think where my... There's going to be this store, obviously. And then after that, I'm not real sure. Alright, the dirt's gonna come out. We got way too much dirt. I was worried about that. That's alright, some stone can come in. Some dirt can come out. if you press tab and click on this one, you can change it to a longer one. Wow, there's more options here than I've seen before. We are just going to do some floors for now. Lay these across. And it's looking good already. Oh wait, one more block is needed. I'll take that. 15 at a time. Looking good. Alright, so these can go back. And we can pick up the cart. And then we're going to get some more. That's kind of what I'm looking for, I guess. Didn't quite come out as far as old mateys. And I think I want to go a bit more like him. Because that's going to be our spot. Yeah, I think I'm pretty keen to go at least to there. Where'd the card end up? There it is. Yeah, not too sure. There will certainly be the storage bit in the middle, which I think is the smartest option. Probably say it's even smarter to dig it down a little bit, but I'm not sure yet. We will see how we go with this. I think this bit I'm going to build my workshop on. Slash in. Yeah, this is it. Looking good. That's about as far as I will go, I think. Where is the corner? Yeah, so I guess it's tricky. I don't know what I could have there. Probably some stairs, actually. When I think about how I build stairs, 1, 2, 1, that'll be where your stairs go up and around. Okay, so I'm okay with that. Because stuff's going to end up on top. I'm okay to do that and that. And away we go. Yeah, getting this mortared stone was really lucky, I would say. How's he done that? Straight up. 1, 1. 1, 1. Yeah, I think I'll go here. I don't want to lose, like, that's half your space, mate. I've then done an angle. Ooh, I don't mind that. An arch? Why does he not come out? I don't know. Let's figure it out. We're going to do a column. It's gone up 3. Nope. I only want to do it 1, 1, 2. There's a gap of 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And that's actually where he's probably gone like wall. And he's like curved it or some shit. I don't know. No, I like straight anyway, because that's gonna work for me. Awesome. I think. Yeah. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not totally sold as to why I'm wasting all that floor space. But I guess you could get some big signs out or something. But I think you can still put them on your claim, right? Like you can just whack them up there or whatever. So really what I want people to see is if we can build diagonal walls. That's the bit that I want. I want them coming in on an angle. And just one entrance. But can you build diagonal walls? How does that even look? What is that called? Let me go and have a look. Modded stone. Okay, so maybe you can build on an angle now in this mod. No. It's probably not a wall. Here we go. Whoops. And then do the walls just like connect across? It's tricky. No, that doesn't seem. So how did he build those together? Oh. They were adjoined. By what? Can I build? No. Do I build something next to these? Do I build like a tiny little piece? This is really tricky. You know, like, I just want the wall. Yeah, kind of. If it tiles. To go. No. Okay, that's stupid. Um. Yeah, I just wanted a big curved door really, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna like it. I can't join those bits together. So you know what? It is what it is. I gotta figure out another way to make it awesome. You make it equally as inviting. So there's a door there. Or is it wall? Maybe it can be a wall with advertising. And your shop is gonna be here. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Nice. There's gonna be a secret doorway here. Right. We're gonna need some windows, but I'll do those in a minute. Just need some more stone. Yep, that's this bit. Although, again, I'm not entirely sure if I want to not do that bit. There's no reason why I wouldn't. Why I would stop you from going in there. 1, 2, 3. So he has a free space. 1, 2. We've got 1, 2. That's fine, I guess. Then we're gonna do 1, 2 in there. Or 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Put the wall up. Oh, you can't. Okay. And how does he join? Oh, he doesn't. That one doesn't have a wall. Or it does. It's got the wall in it. Boom. It tapers off a bit. Okay. Does he have? He just has floor on top. Okay. Nice. So that's where the store can go. Sweet. Right. That's that bit. Fire out Brussels sprout. Okay. I don't love that bit either. That's where I can totally put that wall bit in. That 45 degree. There we go. Alright, sweet. So let's put that in there for the moment. We need a couple of hand logs. Because we're gonna need some walls. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, so these kind of like close off the doorway. So it's kind of like a cheating way of doing it. But it doesn't look terribly bad. He's only gone up 2, which we must also do if we want this to look nice. And some windows. Some walls. And suddenly I feel the need to go to a tree lane because that wall looks atrocious. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, if it's like that, is it terrible? No, you can have some cool marketing here. You can probably put cool marketing out there. I actually don't like the wood that much. Oh. Too hungry again, man. All my profits I'm eating. Floor. Alright, sweet. We're looking good. Getting stuff done. There's like 2 wolves chasing after that bison there, hey. Like, I reckon they'll do some damage to him in a minute. Although, now he seems to have gone off on his own way. But once again, we managed to pick up something else that was lying down. So I think we'll definitely keep an eye out for dead animals. They seem to be floating around here and there. Probably can't repair this while I've got stuff in my hand on it. There you go. There you go. And I didn't have enough wood to repair my thingy, but that's actually a good sign because that probably suggests I've got enough wood to sell. Right, awesome. So right now that's what it looks like as we kind of stroll in. It's somewhat opened. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I think I'm just going to do this as a whole wall. Maybe a curved wall. Because they're the rage, hey? And then it doesn't look right with that. Nope. I'm sure somebody figures out how to build with these things better than I do. But anyway, here's what it is. I'll go from there. We'll have a little bit of an entrance way here, I thought. But I need to build a wall through there, so maybe not. Although, let's be honest, I'm not going to use a heap of my stuff. I don't particularly need to have a wall there though, when you think about it. Like, how often am I going to be running back into my store? Probably more often than I think. So let's roll with that. Let's leave that there for now. Let's build a hand door. No, for now, let's fence it up. Let's not waste any hand logs. Let's build a store. Bring back some logs for those. Let's leave our beasts floating around. Anything that can come out of this one over here. Not much. Righto. Come over here then. Okay. And we've got our butchery table, which you might just sit down in our little corner here. Sweet. What's it gonna need? I'm gonna find a basic upgrade level 2 before we start. Sell it. Level 1. We can buy them. Yeah, they don't do much though, I think. Decrease craft cost by 10%. So really you need 10 to kind of see a difference. Rage bit on YouTube. Sweet. So we're just checking some stuff here. Won't be 1 minute. I'm just having a quick drink as well. So yeah, we're gonna keep plugging along at this for a little bit. We've got our thing loaded up here with all the good stuff. I'm gonna have to take another 15 as well. And we're gonna go and sell this and hopefully get rich. That is the plan. Alright, so we're rolling up here. Well, hopefully we can sell all this wood if he hasn't changed his mind or decided, oh, I don't want to buy it anymore. That will drive me a bit crazy. Nope, we're still in business. He's still paying good money. You don't have any of this item to sell. That's because I want to sell this one. I'm going to give him 135 of these. He's going to take them all. And we're going to have a grand total of $111. Whoop, whoop. Which means that we can totally buy that butchery scroll. We can take butchery. And we can start chopping some stuff up. And we'll just bring some more wood across if we can get some. Yeah. Just putting all this stuff away. I'm gonna need to build some more arrows too. To mostly practice our shooting. And go from there. But there was definitely, we needed wood for something. I'm not too sure what it was. I can't recall. Scrolls. I think I buy scrolls here. Yep, and I am gonna buy the butchery scroll. Alright, and I can now learn butchery. I didn't get those scrolls, they disappeared. And hopefully I can take the butchery skill. Nobody else has taken this one, which is sweet. And I can now make some meat. So my store, if it's ready, it's going to be ready in a couple of minutes. Oh, don't crash on me now. There we go, that's good. The server's been pretty good. I haven't had too many dropouts, which is what I'm looking for. Pretty sweet. We're going to hopefully have enough to enclose in our little butchery table in here. So I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm just going to do like a little half wall. Obviously, maybe to there today. We can extend that later. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough for the roof. It's not looking promising. So I might put that back and get out some hern logs instead. Which, like I said, isn't the ideal solution here. Although maybe, because we don't need to sell them anymore. Although it will probably help us get a bit richer. Maybe be able to afford to buy food and stuff. It's always important. There aren't too many left there anyway. Looking at that, we might even have to do a combination of hern logs and stone just to get this butchery covered in. Who knows? We'll have a look in a minute. I don't know if you guys can hear my belly churning or not, but sorry if you can. Wasn't great. What's that? City plot claim. A city plot claim has home value of 2 and you can set it as residency. Sure, let's do that. Message from land tax. Alright, okay. A couple of things went on there. Nothing too crazy. Okay. So it looks like we've got a bit more hand here, so we will finish the job. There we go, finish the job. Well done. And we'll put it back in here. So let's have a bit of a look at our butchery table. We've got authorization, we've got the status, 25. Awesome, we can make stuff. Right, so we want that store. That is gonna bug me. So our store we're just gonna set up here, hopefully. If there's enough room, enough space. Awesome, we are gonna sell meat, I think. And we wanna buy not meat, I guess. So we wanna buy like dead animals, right? So food. Yeah, I think we wanna sell maybe. Oh, and there's other animal products too, like the fur and stuff like that. I don't really know where that would go. It's not really housing. It is used in those kinds of things though, right? Wool maybe? Fur? I'm going to have a look. Yep, I hate it already. Need to have a door in there. Shorn wool and hide pelt. Shorn wool. Yep, hide and pelt. Right, so I don't know much about any of this, so at the moment I'm just gonna leave them at, let's just see what I can do with this stuff. See what I can make with what I have available. And we will go from there. So I've got 2 animals. I'm going to end up with some leather hide. And what looks like raw meat. I've got 1 medium animal. Oh no, that's what I was doing there. Oh well. Okay. So that's for raw meat. And then I'd turn the raw meat into looks like a bit of stuff going on there. So, I guess if we want to buy a carcass. A bison, elk, oh no. Yeah, we'll buy it all. Maybe not crab. Um, 0.25. So what's a bison worth? Oh. Sell it to old matey for free. Yeah, I'll pay free for that. Yeah, elk carcass. 1.5. They're probably a bit easier to kill, maybe, I don't know. So I need to pay the same as old mate, really. Because he knows that the hair's worth a bit less. Okay. I'll undercut him on the other stuff. The little stuff, Jaguar. Alright, 0.25. So I'm buying some carcasses and stuff like that. That's good. I've got my raw meat going out. So if the bison carcass I buy for free, and it makes bison carcass, it makes 10 meat. That makes the meat 0.3 each. Now obviously I want a markup on that. Yeah, he reckons it's worth 0.3. I reckon it's worth 0.4 at the moment. 4.5 even, because I'm selling it. Right, you bring it to me. And if that's the case, so if we're valuing meat at 0.3, then we are going to value our bison, our fur and our wool at maybe 0.5 each. They're a bit harder to get. Yeah, I think I'll sell hides for 0.5 at the moment. So, maybe 6.5. Now these prices I'm just pulling out of nowhere, hey. I actually don't know much about any of this. So if you know, or you know how the prices should kind of work, let me know. Because I'm just making it up. Are we having a sleep or are we doing stuff? They're just having a sleep. No pickups today. Arrows. 50. We need 200 because I'm a terrible shot. We also need to buy some food. And then we need to go hunting, really. So food, we need to chop down another run of trees to treat ourselves. Oh, we can't. We'll buy some more wild stews. How much money do we have? 11. We'll take it. Although there's not much variety there. But oh well, it's what it is. Buy some meat for variety, hey? Stop your engine. Righto, so we've got some meat. What does he buy? He buys beets and stuff like that? We might see what we can offload here. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we've got the butcher happen. Maybe. So we get free scrap meat from each bit of meat. So 5 meat, 15 scrap meat comes out. It's just 1/3 of the scrap meat. So if that's for that, then that's 0.15. No profit, just skill. How many of those do we have? 6. That beats. Yeah, what the hell is this? Oh, never wanted. Okay. Where's IHOB? Alright. Can I sell my seeds? No. Not at the moment. But, you know, we can probably liquidate some of this stuff. We do need to go and get some stone. Or wood, rather. Yeah, time for a wood trip. Yeah, right. You wanna buy mortar? Then go right ahead. That's 0.175. Meet in the middle, people. Very good. Right, by the same token, I also want you to craft mortared stone. Trees, people. What do we need trees for again? To repair my shovel. To get arrows. Yeah, we need logs. And then once we kill some more animals, we might even call it a day. Here we go, chopping down these ones. Sweet. They weren't quite the ones that I was expecting, but it is what it is. If I chop this on the right angle, it should fall just where I want it. Same with the other one. Normally if you leave them be, they're good to go. Nice. Pretty sweet, we're just chopping it down, coming up to the 3 hour mark. So like I said, once we get this a bit more sorted, so once we kill some animals and they're beginning their harvest, then we will call it a day. So we've got stuff down here that we're going to load up. Everything's looking pretty sweet. Just the hard part now for me is on the current server, with the ping that I'm getting, it's certainly impacting on my ability to shoot straight. Or I'm just a really bad shot. I have not confirmed yet. Here we go. Back to the grind. I'm getting a bit tired at the moment, so you can probably tell I've stopped talking a little bit. But like I said, if you've got any questions or comments, just hit me up in the box. You know what to do. Type away. See how we go. arrows first. Yeah, sweet. Nice, so we need to work. Right, so the imbalance at the moment is protein. So we need to find some more protein. Now that we make meat though, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You know what, I might actually really like this, which will make me stupid for selling it, but I find it delicious, great. There's 20 bits I sold him, I could have charged myself. So it should be boosting my protein up a fair bit. Because there's a good bit of protein in that. You've also got your little craving meter. I don't think I'm having a craving at the moment. Some meaty stew would taste good right now. And no surprises, he's sold out of meaty stew. So you can deal with your cravings. And that does help boost as well if you solve the craving problems. Alright. Yep, okay, sweet. How much room does this take up? Yep, so in order to get another one in there, we are going to have to spread them out a bit. It's good, we got some raw meat selling, we got some scrap meat selling. Yeah, we just need to kill some more animals. But I'm not really confident. So I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll try to pick off some of the weak ones in this general area. And we'll see how we go. So I won't go for too many of the big ones just yet. I'll just go for like our weak wolves here. Okay, so it's got 2 in it, which is good. But it's this running part that gets me. Because like, arguably that's the money, right? Was the money. Very good. Man, I suck at this. Probably should have tried to kill a few more animals before I took this skill. Although, let's be honest, 26 bullets, 2 animals, it's not great, but it's not the worst that we could do, I guess. That's one way of looking at it. What did the fox say? Bing, 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 bing. Lost him. We'll chase this one instead into open pastures. Nope, we're just going back into open pastures. It's much easier to hunt in here, that's for sure. It's a coyote, is it? Right, sweet. There are dead animals everywhere. I will take them and harvest them accordingly. Don't be going out that way, motherfucker. I mean, bad person. Oh look, a couple of swear words in 4 hours. I can't imagine I'm gonna get burned. But come on, come back around, buddy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't go too far. I need you. What now? Fox is chasing you? I think that's it. Wait, where did we go? No! Come on. Man, that's enough to make me go crazy. Did I get it? I think I picked it up, maybe. Oh, that looks more like it. There we go. Alright, let's take these back and see where we're at. Take stock, a bit of a look around, check back over in here in the killing pits, making sure there's no more little dead animals. Sweet. Might put this in here as a little bit of an extra store, because at the moment running out of space a little bit. Let's put our seeds in here because seeds are gross. There we go. We'll just put them there for now. And we will totally open up this bad boy and put our meats in. I thought I got a hit more than that. Oh well. How disappointing. Got more of those. We are gonna need more arrows, please, sir. Alright, so just having a look. Looks like sausages are the go. But I don't know how to make sausages. Butchery level 2 is what I need, so let's just butcher. In out. One doesn't have access to the other one. Can't reach it. It's too far away. So let's put our animals in this one. And time to butcher. And then scrap meat is probably used in sausages, is it? Yeah, okay. I can see how that would work. So how much scrap meat? What did I value my scrap meat at? 1.5. So a sausage required 3 scrap meat. So it would go back up to 4.5. Sausage would be worth exactly the same as I'll tell you what though, I'll give it to you for 4. Yeah. Can I craft fish traps? Is this a hunting thing? Right, a fishery. Where does one make a fishery? At the workbench. Okay, sweet. So my friend, we are going to make fishing traps. Hunting level 3. A couple of wood boards. Alright. Let's just lock that in for soon. Yeah, we'll get on that later. Once our hunting goes up. We need to go get some more wood, my friend. Oh. Let's put this stuff back over here where it belongs. Same with the wood pole, maybe down here. We can probably take some of this dirt. with us on an adventure. How much should we sell an iron ore for? Not yet. But we'll put our iron ore here as well. Ours is worth a bit more than that. We're going to sell it at 0.25. Probably need to start working on our housing skill point gain, because obviously it would go up or assist us while we were offline, but at the moment just don't have the time for that. Alright, so we're gonna do some trading here. That's it. Motherfucker. We've got enough arrows to do some more hunting, sorry. We didn't need to do this bit. Silly of me. Alright, we'll head back. Then we'll go hunting around the main little zone. But, to be honest, we should probably do something like this. Should buy one of these things. How much money do I have? 25. Oh man, I was hoping for another butchery table, but that's fine. I think this is probably more important. And any upgrades that he had there, I think he had a level 1 upgrade too. Maybe we'll look at that in a minute. Hopefully if he has a level 1 upgrade it's cheap. Damn it, I should have bought some of that. Oh, I can buy that one. Or a butchery table. Nah. Actually, you know what we could buy is one of these. It's gonna give me an extra 1.5, that's better. Alright, $20. Not sure if that's a good $20 spent, but who knows. Pretty sure it was hunting labor required, not butchery labor on the fishing trap. Yeah, I'm not a hunter. I don't hunt as much as I try. I probably do try to hunt here a little bit, but I'm not very good at it, am I? So, we are now able to make sausages. Probably up here, yep, raw sausage. Let's make 10 of those. And if we can kill the bison, let's do that. Yep, there we go. So, and then we're gonna scrap that a little bit more. Maybe we'll get like 10 more scrap. What else can we do with meat? I can prepare it. Oh, that seems more reasonable. So prepared meat turns into scrap meat, takes 4 meat. We valued 1 meat at 0.45, so the total cost of that is $1.80. But I get back half the price, so that needs to be like $1.30. So $1.35. Because one of those is 0.45, takes 4, it's $1.80. But you get back some 4 scrap meat, which is 0.15. Yep, let's call it $1.45, $1.35. And we'll call it a day on that. $1.40 even. Get the 5. Prepared meat. Oh, we don't have the label yet. Never mind. Right, sausage. Nice. In that order. Good stuff. Oh, we're looking pretty sweet. Awesome. It's gonna work again now, that's fine. Don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. I'll deal with that later. This can go into our storage chest here to try to keep it out of our stockpiles. Same deal, I guess. It's annoying. So that is what it is. So we've got plenty of space there now. Looking at that, that's good. Alright, let's do one final kind of look around for animals. And then we're going to call it. Go back to our killing pit. Let's see if any have fallen in here today. No, no new ones in the killing pit. He's certainly hanging out eating something there. Yep, my peasant. Could get like a turtle there. I don't know if there's much on it. But it should be a pretty easy kill. Oh. There we go. Probably the easiest kill I've made the whole time. I don't want to invest in too much in a bison at the moment, because I feel like I'll be running around chasing it bloody everywhere. Just want to have a look around, pick up some loose kills if they're around. Oh, I'll check out them foxes. 2 for 1 deal. Oh, that's just fucked. Okay. Forget that, because we're getting some killer lag. I think we've gone to new frontiers here. Here we go. Boom! Got him. Alright, fine. You've got my attention. It's just too much lag. But I would like to get a bit more meat before I call it a day. So I am going to try to ride out the lag a little bit, but just get small animals. Or smaller animals. Damn it. Anybody see that? That's ridiculous. It's another killing hole. Same killing hole. Yep. Got him. More often than not, I bloody lose them in here. Go back to the open field. That's right, I'll go back to the open field. I'm sure I'll find somebody here. Okay, what did the fox say? Bing, 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 bing. Man, it's a stealthy fox. Oh, that's not very good. Back to the middle zone. Not sure if you noticed, but did pick up one little something. Wooden bow is broken. Which means it's time to call it once I kill this thing. Bloody bison buddy was running decoys. Alright, so I got a bison, we got 2 little ones, we got 4 big ones. 4 tiny animals. Is there a medium butcher? Cancel that one. Order 1 more of those. And 2 more of those. And they're small? Tiny. Okay. Storage, let's put them in there. Happy days, I think. We've got sausages. Alright, probably some more sausages wouldn't hurt anyone. Oh no, get some prepared meat if we've got prepared meat. Oh, not yet, okay. Righto, so we're just going to wait for this bison to be done here. Then we're going to whack up that scrap meat that I just had queued. I think we're going to do, what was that, like 60? Yep, 60 pieces of scrap meat. We'll just queue that up, it'll give us 180 over there. But we'll need 60 of this, that doesn't sound right. I think we're going to do 20, maybe. And that would give us 60 scrap meat. That sounds heaps better. So we're just finishing the bison that we're killing. We've got a good lot of stuff in here. It's not going to make us rich, but next time we log on, there's going to be some stuff there. It looks like before we go to bed, we need to eat some more fish. which is a great idea. So we're whacking that out. We're going to whack this up, and then it's going to all be good. And I'll be logging back on around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. That's 8 o'clock Australian time, so I'm not too sure how that works out for you wonderful American viewers or people who are in other parts of the world. But either way, I'm sure we can just do a quick Google of that and you could figure that out. I don't have sufficient money. Oh dear, I have enough for one. One charred piece of fish, that's right, at least I can't go broke. Like nobody can rob my store of all the money that I have because I have no money. Right, so we're looking in here. Things are looking pretty sweet. We've got a little store. We started selling some meat and some fur products. It's good. Oh nice, he's going to charge a bit more. That's good, let's do that. And he's charging a bit less. Alright, so not alright with that. What's he charging for that? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So yeah, that's pretty good. So these are really what your tailors want to make clothes. So, because I want to take tailoring next, so we'll just make sure that we get a pretty good price for these things. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We're happy with that. Awesome. Happy days, mate. Pay some pretty good money for these as they roll in, because we butcher them and we turn them into different things. Alright. We are pretty happy with how things are rolling. Some more hunting will occur tomorrow, but for now we're going to call it a day because I'm really tired. But thanks for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed the content, so we'll be back on tomorrow doing a pretty similar thing. If you enjoy the content, or just press the subscribe. That would absolutely help me out. If not, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Type something in the comments. All that help me. Otherwise, I'm RageBit, and you just watched Getting Started in Eco on a new server. We did play on Eco last server. See you next week. In fact, see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Peace.